Have you ever opened social media for just 5 minutes and suddenly felt like everyone else is doing better than you? Someone bought a new car. Someone got promoted. Someone is traveling the world. Someone looks happier, richer, more successful. And without even noticing it, you start asking yourself one painful question. Why am I so far behind? Here's the surprising truth. Most of the time, you're not comparing your real life to someone else's real life. You're comparing your everyday reality to someone else's highlight reel. And that simple habit can quietly steal your confidence, your happiness, and even your peace of mind. So, why does our brain do this? Why is comparing ourselves to others so natural? And more importantly, how can we stop? Stay until the end, because the final lesson might completely change the way you see yourself. And if you enjoy videos about psychology, self-improvement, and personal growth, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. From the moment we're born, comparison becomes part of our lives. As children, we're compared in school. Who got the highest grades? Who runs the fastest? Who behaves the best? As we grow older, the comparisons don't disappear. They simply change. Now it's about careers, money, relationships, appearance, success, even happiness. Without realizing it, many of us begin measuring our lives using someone else's achievements. But here's something fascinating. Psychologists believe comparison itself isn't always bad. In fact, our brains naturally compare because they're trying to understand where we fit into the world. Comparison can motivate us, it can inspire us, it can help us learn. The problem begins when comparison changes from inspiration into self-criticism. Instead of thinking, I can learn from them, we start thinking, I'll never be enough. And that's where confidence begins to fade. Now let's talk about social media. Imagine scrolling through your phone. You see smiling faces, luxury holidays, perfect relationships, fitness transformations, business success, amazing lifestyles. It feels like everyone else has figured life out. But here's the part people rarely think about. Most people don't post their failures. They don't post the nights they cried. They don't post their doubts. They don't post the moments they felt lost. You're seeing carefully selected moments, not the complete story. Comparing your everyday life to someone's best moments will almost always leave you feeling behind. Another reason we compare ourselves is because of uncertainty. Whenever we aren't sure how well we're doing, our brain looks for clues. It asks, how am I doing compared to everyone else? At first, that seems harmless, but over time, your happiness becomes dependent on other people's progress instead of your own. Imagine reaching a goal you've worked toward for months. You're excited until you discover someone else achieved something even bigger. Suddenly, your own success doesn't feel special anymore. Did your achievement actually become smaller? No, only your perspective changed. And that's a powerful reminder that comparison often changes our feelings, not reality. There's another hidden cost of comparison. It steals gratitude. When we're constantly looking at what others have, we stop appreciating what we already have. Maybe you've built meaningful friendships. Maybe your family supports you. Maybe you've learned valuable skills. Maybe you've overcome challenges that seemed impossible before. Those victories matter, but comparison makes them invisible. Instead of celebrating your progress, you focus only on what you haven't achieved yet, and that creates a cycle that's difficult to escape. So, how do we break free? The first step is simple. Notice when you're comparing. Most of us do it automatically. The moment you become aware of it, you take back control. The second step is changing the question. Instead of asking, am I better than someone else? Ask, am I becoming a better version of myself than I was yesterday? That's a comparison that actually helps you grow. The third step is limiting unnecessary comparison. If certain social media accounts always leave you feeling worse about yourself, it's okay to take a break. Protecting your mental peace isn't weakness, it's wisdom. The fourth step is celebrating small victories. Every skill you learn, every healthy habit you build, every challenge you overcome, those moments deserve recognition. Growth isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's invisible. But it's still growth. Finally, remember this. Life isn't a race where everyone starts from the same place. People have different opportunities, different challenges, different experiences, different timelines. Comparing your Chapter 3 to someone's Chapter 20 will never be fair. Your journey is yours alone, and the only person you truly need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. So, the next time you catch yourself comparing your life to someone else's, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Look at how far you've already come. Because progress isn't measured by someone else's success. It's measured by your own growth. And that's something no one can take away from you. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever compared yourself to someone else and later realized it wasn't helping you at all? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might encourage someone who's feeling the same way. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos about psychology, self-improvement, and personal growth.